Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again, and we're just logging back into Space Engineers, and there's actually light in here, which is amazing. Okay, so sorry for not scheduling it earlier. I decided to take a nap after the last video that I recorded, so I just woke up a little bit ago. But you know what? It's fine. We're here. I'm here. You guys will probably be here eventually. So, yeah, we're just going to get right to it. So in the last episode, we worked on getting our sort of corporate area sort of built. And I realize that I'm saying sort of a lot, but, you know. All right. So once we get into here, so this is the corporate area that we built last time, right? So we've got our server room over here. We've got a dispenser for making snackos and stuff like that. We've got our cooling system for the server rack. Some books next to a coffee station, so I think that's a nice little thing right there. And then we've got this little view going down into here. I really need to put a gravity generator on here, but there's a little entrance right there that residents of this area will be able to fly their little personal vehicles into. And then, yeah, some storage for, I don't know, office supplies, whatever. And we have our little mezzanine out here with some seating. So we've got a couple couches right here, a couple couches over there. And you can view in here to see all of our little sort of open forested area type thing. Carl, welcome, says, I'm at my parents, no sound, but I can still see chat. I hope Doc or Viking pop in to tell me if you're making fun of me. All right, so let me... how do I get this thing to do the thing? Content, so I can type in there. Is that not? It's not showing up yet. Okay, hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna type hi to Carl since he can't hear me, but I have to log in to do that. So let's see, 01 of 1. Logging into the live. There we go. Alright, so we'll do that. Got it. Howdy, Carl. I'm typing to him. Let's see, I'm writing, thanks for joining. I won't make, fun of you too much. All right, so I have officially typed over to Carl. There we go. So that's cool. Carl says, oh hey, haha, that's great. I'll be watching back later now. Gotcha. Okay. And I'm just going to write down, sweet. Okay, so back to what we were doing. We're going to go up here and we're going to work on our bar area. So that'll be up here. I still have to put in like the railing and stuff over here, so let me do that. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting Carl to even log in, so it's very cool that he did. All right, so we'll do that, and then we'll kind of build this up, I guess. And then this needs to be just like a regular railing. Let's see, so that can go over there like that. And then we have kind of like, okay, so for here, I feel like we should have like an actual legit entrance, right? So that can go into there. And then we'll just kind of build this up, I don't know, like into the wall or something like that. I don't know. So we'll just go into here like that. Maybe, maybe not. Hang on. Actually, hang on. Let me do this instead. There we go. Now that'll actually fit in there properly. All right. Really? Man. Not having gravity in here is kind of annoying, to be completely honest. All right, so bar area. And then this can just be built basically all the way to the ceiling. So that'll be good. All right. So we have a lot of space here, right? So we've got a block, another block. And then we want room to walk back here, but I suppose I probably want to keep this like right here. But that's going to require me to put that over here. So maybe I can get it to work that way. All right, so let me see. Counter. There we go. Okay, so we're going to run over here. This will go there, and do I want to push this out to here? Okay, well, hang on. Before I go too into this, I think I'll keep it at 2. And the reason for that is actually because of the LCDs that I'm going to put around this. So we'll just kind of build this out. And then this will go over to about here, right? So we're just going to have just a really, really, really long bar. Okay, and then we'll leave that open maybe. Oh no, we can do it like that, I think. Okay. So if we do that, then we're going to need the desk with the chairs. So this is going to be kind of like our bar counter. Okay. And then little corner chairs. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now, let's see, how do we want to handle this? I mean, we have these LCDs, right? So I want to be using these, but I also want to drop them down a block. So that way they're kind of like in, I don't know, kind of like in this block space, not necessarily up in there. So if I do that, we're going to need something in the third block space up there. And that's got to come down from the ceiling. So I think for now, I'm going to go here. Carl says, anytime you pause, I think you're saying something like, you're silly. Anyways. All right. Okay, so we're going to build that up. Okay. And then we'll go one more here. Now, with that, we can take this and run that here. And we'll go like every other one, I think. All right. So now that we have that, I want to put something else in here. So we'll do just a little decorative. I mean, I could do some of these. Like, what would that look like if I just had that in there? Or do we go with this instead? I kind of like this better. All right, and then we'll do the same thing over here. So there isn't like any reason to do the window here. It's just the visual interest, that's it. So it just makes it look, I don't know, interesting. And then what I could do with those windows being there is I could then take this out and replace that with like pipes or something, so you can see through the window and see the pipes. I think that would be kind of interesting. So I'm just going to go over here and then let's see. And then we'll go for this. Yeah, and that creates kind of like a nice little something over there on the side, right? And then we can flip this around. Have this over here on that side as well, but I'm gonna need more interior plates, so. All right. All right. Okay, so there's that, and then as long as I'm here, I might as well recharge. All right. There we go. Right, and then we need to go up over into here. Good. All right. Okay. And we'll build this up again. Have that go over here to the end. And then I don't know what I want to do over here on the end. All right, so now as we're going through here, we can look up and we see that there's like pipes and stuff. And then it just creates that little bit of, cause like you can see like under the pipes too, right? So you get that little bit of kind of moving perspective, which is nice. Okay, so if we have that, we can go with something like this, I suppose, to complete the end, right? All right, so that'll be good there, I think. And then over here we want to have sort of like a kitchen area type thing. So we'll put the actual kitchen area over here. And then let's see, so this is gonna have to be like that. Yeah. So do that here. So that'll be shown to the customers, and then really, it's annoying. And then that can go over here. And then we can go with this. That can go over there like that. Okay. And then we can do some storage of some sort. So let's see. And then we can do, let me see, we'll put this block here. And we'll put that block there. That should work. All right, now for over here, I mean, we probably want to just run this straight over, except probably continue that. So we'll just run that all the way into the wall. And that just gives us that, you know, little image there, I guess. All right, now for everything else in here, I feel like we could do something else. So we don't have a lot of view from down here, but we do have some view. Dr. Close Enough has decided to show up, and he is lying about me right now. You, sir, are a liar. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna add just, I don't know, like something. So in here, right? So I'm not really using this for anything. So I want it to be useful, right? But I don't want it to be like, it has to be just like a visual thing, like a useful visual thing. Like I don't want the bartender having to go like up on his jetpack or whatever to get something from there, right? Carl says, I knew it. I will be watching this back and laughing so hard tonight. That's hilarious. And then Dr. Close Enough says, ha. Man, gotta keep these guys in line. Never know what they're gonna do otherwise. Okay, so let's just, I don't know. We'll put this over here. Now, do I want this to be that or that? You know what I could do? I could make it so this is like accessible, right? So let's do a catwalk up here. We'll just do like a catwalk end. And we'll just have it so they can go up here and stand, you know, do whatever it is that they need to do. And then that can be a solid block, and then we'll continue running the pipes along here. Because that allows us to keep that little bit of visual intrigue there. And then over here I could do, actually, you know what I could do? I think the orientation is correct. So let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the orientation is correct. So we could do this, and then that's a couch over there. So this could quite literally be like a break area up here. So let's see, catwalk. There we go. Something like that. And then, you know, that gives us a little bit of view. I don't know. Something visual, I guess. I'm trying to think of like the right words. My brain is not working right now. Okay, so that would go in there like that. And then this would kind of be like the end of the bar. So we have a little bit of storage over here. And we have like our kitchen area over here, so that people can go in there, cook food for, you know, the people. And the bartender has basically free reign to go through here and, you know, tend to all of the customers. And then, let's see. And then considering that this is like the business entrance over here, we don't want to cover this up too much. I think over here we could do, oh no we can't, because that is, yeah, this uses up the entire block space, so I can't put anything up against the window there, so that kind of sucks. Let's see, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 areas here, so we can put like a little table. So that'll go there, and there, and there, and there. We have go here. And we need something up here too. Like this is a little too bleh. Let's see, if I put just like some LCDs up here, like how would that look? Would they be like way too high, or is this something we can work with? Also, is that going to be, yeah, that's not really going to fit there. Okay, so if we are going to do this, it'll be just here and here. And then we can do the window over here. And then behind the window, we can do just, you know, regular old blocks or whatever. And then for this, we could actually kind of close this off a little bit and then use this there. And then, I mean, what else can I put under here? This is gonna bug me if I don't do something with it. There we go. That'll work. Okay, now let's change this to some sort of recruitment ad, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Recruit. Add, and then it'll just be, oh wow, that's not the correct angle. There we go. And then this one, we'll make this some team, I guess. Let's see. Cosmic team, sure. Oh, that actually looks kind of good, wider. Okay. There we go. And then these will have, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. We'll have it flip between two things. So we're gonna do a graph, and then we're gonna do, yeah, this will be like our commercial, right? So we'll do this one, and we'll do that one, and then the interval change is gonna be 1.5 seconds. Okay, and then this one will be graph number 2. That is not what I want to click on, sir. Alright, so graph number 2. And then Cosmic Coffee, that one and that one. Interview, there we go. I don't know, it just makes it look more interesting, I guess, when you have something other than just static images, right? So we'll add both of these, have them switch. Yeah, that should be fine. Results-oriented sciences is what ROS stands for. Okay. And then this one, we'll do Thunderfleet exploration for 1.5 seconds. Okay. And then also, it's going to light up the area too, so. At least I thought it would. Okay, maybe not. I thought it would be like the reflections of like TV and stuff. Apparently not. Okay, that's fine though. Okay. Let's see. Carl says, Doc, by the way, I messaged you in Steam. I don't know if you saw it. I'll leave it up to you, Zero, since I can't hear even if you read my messages out loud. Truckfist Blasty says, word. How is everyone? So welcome, Truckfist. Dr. Kostinov says, I've been laid out on the couch for nearly all day, Carl, so I haven't seen it. I'll have to check tomorrow. And Dr. Kostinov says, hey, Truckfist, I'm just lounging and recuperating. How are you? All right, so now we want to go into here, and what do we want to put over here? I mean, I like that they have like all of these, you know, different options here. And then that'll be 1.5 seconds. There we go. Then that. Oh, my energy is critical. Okay. I'll just have a seat then and recharge. Okay, so that is good there. And then this, let's see, Cosmic Team. And Heavy Industry and Industry of War. Let's see, there we go. Okay. And then this one will be boring and have the news. So I'm thinking more like, we'll add that one. We'll add the logo too. We'll add this one. Keen. We'll still do some ads in here. And then, I don't know. So this one will be like much longer for everything, right? It's just got like a lot of different stuff to go through. Okay. And then this one I feel should be like text or something. I don't know. I don't think we have anything like that though. So probably not going to be able to do anything with that. Space travel. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Pretty much done everything else. Blueprint number 1. I don't know. SC logo. There we go. All right, that should be good, right? So we have just a lot of light, a lot of different things going on in here. Recruitment, of course, those pictures have to stay up because they're trying to recruit, obviously. Okay, so, and then over here, okay, we're gonna make, let's do some dispensers first. So we'll put these over here, so in case you don't want to wait for the bartender, you can just kind of go and get your own stuff. And then that can just kind of go all the way up to there. And then up here, do I want that to be like that or not? All right, no, we're going to take this one out. We're going to take that one out. And then instead of that, we're going to go with this. We'll put that kind of in there and up there. So it still creates the concrete over here, but it doesn't like impede in this little empty space here. All right, and then once we've got that, I want to create kind of like a little VIP area. So, How would I do this? Well, I mean, it's going to need some sort of structure, right? Holding it up. We can go with something like this on the wall. I didn't realize that made a thing right there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so with... Oh, no, I can't do that because then I can't build on top of it. I mean, I could, but... Either that or I put it up 2 blocks and I have the ceiling be, like, really, really low. No, I could do that. I don't know how good I would feel about it. And I can always replace that with, like, I don't know, like half blocks or something like that. I can make it work if I really, really wanted to. Let's see. If I did this, I mean, I would want it to be like structural though, not just solid concrete. But it would have to have a solid bottom on there, which I don't think I can do. Okay. Well, let me think about this. Let me just build this up for now. And then when I want to change the pattern or whatever, I can. And that will allow me to make use of this area down here for like a longer table or something like that. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3 spaces. Okay. And then this one, I'm not gonna be able to put anything there, but I can put something there, here, and here. And then, let's see, this desk. Really? You're not gonna let me put that one there? That's just dumb. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. So then we go a little bit more creative, right? So let's do an inset block with, I don't know, this. And then over here we can do this part of the desk. Because this I can put in a space. Right, that is not working. There we go. Okay. And then I could just take this out and replace that with one of those as well. So that way this just doesn't become a place where people can sit anyways. So we'll do that. Gives us kind of like a interesting little something. I'm not sure exactly what. Okay, so we'll do another one of these. Okay, so another little table over here. We could technically put another one down, unless that block is using up this block space, which I think it probably is, in which case I can't. But I mean, that's fine though, right? And I only have 3 blocks of space that I can use here. Let's see, and then I'm gonna need a jukebox. It's a good place for that, I think. And then what I could do here is I could do this little hollow LCD thing, put that up here, and then put like a little playlist or something. I think that's how that's gotta go. Yeah. Okay, so Dr. Kostanov says, massive bar there, by the way. Absolutely. Viking, welcome. Does the party emoji twice and then 2 beers clinking, so that's cool. Truckfist says, lounge and recuperate, Doc. I'm doing great. So, I'm going to need your guys' help. So, I'm going to need a list of songs. These are made-up songs that have something to do with space engineers. And this will be the list. Why can I not? Terminal is not. Oh, right. I got to do it on there. Okay, yeah. So, just a list of songs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how far down I can go over here. I could probably go down pretty far, so. I'll start off with the first one. I have no idea. So, if you guys get some names, oh, and that's got to be a little bit smaller, so I can actually fit it on there. Just kind of like a list of songs. Just make them up. No, I don't want to respawn. 200, there we go. Alright, so we've got let's see. Can I just like click on this? No? Okay. Let's see. So we have, oh, I probably should put that in quotes, right? And then we have, let's see, Elysium by Really Slow Motion and Giant Apes. Okay. And then we have Hyperreal by Fluke. Hyperreal. It's just 1 R? No, it's 2 R's. Okay. Alright. So we'll leave that there. I have to go and get some more energy, so while I'm doing this, give me some more song names. Wow, Dr. Close Enough coming up with all of the names. I'm also going to need artists for each of those, Dr. Close Enough. So, let's see, we have Quantum Nexus by Artist Unknown. We have Celestial Forge by Author Unknown. Let's see, Stellar Overdrive by another unknown author. Galactic Echoes. Galactic Echoes by Artist Unknown. Let's see, Lunar Serenity by Artist Unknown. Astrosynthesis. I'm gonna put a hyphen in there. Astrosynthesis by another unknown artist. And let's see, Infinity Resonance. By another unknown artist. Artist unknown. Okay, the idea here is not to put on real songs. These are made-up songs that have something to do with space engineers. We don't use the AI, dude. That's... Come on, man. Gotta come up with it yourself. Let's see, so... See, like, something stupid like this, right? Artists can be apes in space. What, for all of those songs? They gotta be, like, different songs. Different songs by different artists. But we'll make the first one apes in space. We'll just make up something like silly, right? So like Celestial Forge, right? So we can say this is by Clintus Mackleby. All right, just something weird. This one, Stellar Overdrive. Definitely sounds like a guy's singing that one. So we'll go with, let's see, how about Clockmort? I already used Spanner Shock. Clockmort. Or we'll just call it by Clockmort. You know, just something stupid. And let's see, like another just silly, stupid, you know. Like, I don't know. I dropped my spanner by the Forgetful Bros. I don't know, like just something. And then we have Quantum Builders. Okay, that actually fits with Astrosynthesis, so we'll put it there. Quantum Builders. Cosmic Mechanicians. Ooh, I like that. Are you using your AI for this again? Let's see, where would we want that one to go? Lunar Serenity, Galactic Echoes. We'll do that one there. Cosmic. I feel like you're using your AI again. You can't be doing that, man. AI is creative, but it's not your creation. It's taking your input and coming up with something on its own, but that's not yours. You know what I mean? Oh, Dr. Kosano says, nope, my addled brain is generating these names. It's why it's a bit slower. Okay, good. 0G Sonic Forgers. Let's see, 0G Sonic Forgers. Okay, so let's see what we got so far. Is that gonna, that's not gonna fit. So we gotta get this to go to there, I guess. So there's a list of some songs that we could pick. But we could put in like a bunch more. So what's this? Up to 20, I think, probably. So let me just put that in there and let's see, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. So we'll come up with more songs. I'll let you guys think about it. But yeah, so just like weird list of songs, and the green is appropriate because it matches with the green there. So yeah. All right. Let's see. And then over here. How would we want to get up there? It's kind of my question. And then I could get rid of some of this, but I also want this to kind of go outwards a little bit. Not quite like that, though. I feel like we'd have to go like in through here or in through this block space or something like that. Which I don't think I can even do because there's not enough space there. And also, what is that? That is not the way that was supposed to be. Okay, so that can go there. Okay. Let's see. We could actually just kind of put it up against this here. So, let's see, stairs, and then we're gonna need probably this one to go against. Okay, and we need the other ones. And oh, I can actually place that there. Oh, that's cool. And then let's see, we're gonna need rails. There we go. And then that would have to go onto here somehow, but it doesn't want to, so I would either have to put something down here that it could connect to, or so the thing is, like, I don't think that'll actually work. So like if I did that there, would I be able to run this and connect it to that? No. Okay, so I mean, I could do like another catwalk over here. It's not what I'm looking for though. I mean, I suppose the only other thing I could do is put something under here. In which case, the only thing I can think of that wouldn't be overly, I don't know, intrusive would be this. But even then, it's going to be like floating off to the side. But that's like the only thing I can think of right now. Bawabik, welcome, says happy holidays. Okay, so if I did that, right, and it looks terrible, but hopefully people won't notice it, then I could put that there. And you're not supposed to be there, sir. Okay, so that can go up to here. And then we can do some railing up here. And then I would probably want this to be out there So in this block space here, that is not the block space. Oh, right, I can't put it in that block space because that's dumb. Okay. No, we'll do it that way then. It'll be fine. Didn't I just like recharge like 2 minutes ago? All right, and then that can go over to there, and then this can go there. Okay. And then let's see. I'm gonna do diagonal LCD, or I could do a curved LCD. We'll do diagonal. It's fine. And then I'll see what I can do for couches around here. So this would be kind of like a little VIP area, I guess. And then we'll give him like a little bar area, so we'll throw a counter up here. And then let's see, a desk. All right, so that is that there. Now I need to go and recuperate, regenerate, recharge. Is that, where do I have to go for that? That's, oh, I gotta go up for that. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have kind of like this little VIP area type thing up here, and the game does not want me walking, apparently. So we can put a little bartender up here. Let me see, I'm going to do some sort of inset, I don't know, some plants or something? I don't know. Unable to place inset couch because it is an interactable block, so it doesn't like it. Okay. I guess they don't want people sitting potentially inside of rock, which, you know, makes sense. Throw the fishes up here. They're kind of like swimming inside the rock. That's fine, I guess. All right, and then we have little seat over here. Can't do anything over here with that. So, I mean, I could put like a little corner desk on here, I guess, to make use of the area. Yeah, so this will just be kind of like a little upper private lounge type thing. Yeah, we'll leave that like that. Yeah, and then that is actually using up this whole block space, so I can't put anything there. This is using up this block space, so I can't put anything there. And then this thing is using up this block space, so I can't put anything there. So, yeah. And if I didn't have that there, I wouldn't have a railing. So, unless I put it on the outside, but I can't put it on the outside because it would be used up by this block. So this entire block space out here is being used up by that, which means I can't put anything outside in this block either. So that's basically the only way that I can get this to work. All right. So we have our bar. It's a very, very, very large bar. We have our advertisements going. We have some songs on the playlist, with room for more, of course. And yeah, I think that should be all right. We have kind of like a little private area down here as well. And then as far as like some extra, I don't know, detail, I suppose we can. Oh, and I can't do that because. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the limitations in here is just annoying. Because like I should be able to put this like behind on this wall, right? But I can't because this chair is using up this entire block space. It's kind of annoying. Anyways, okay, so I think that'll be good for that for now. And now we could use some railing. Okay, so this will go to here. And then, let's see, you need just like the regular standard railing over here. Okay, so now this is all railed off. We're kind of incorporating the stone of the asteroid into this as well, so. And then we're gonna need access to the upper areas here. So I'm thinking I take and expand this out this way, and I make some sort of fancy looking, I don't know, staircase that winds up and around and kind of goes up. All right, so, and then down on this level below here, we don't really have any real plans for anything, so this could just be like a mass storage area, which, you know, if this is what we're trying to, you know, make this look like, kind of useful, right? So, start using up all of our plates because reasons. And we'll just go until it goes into here. Dr. Close Enough says, "Happy holidays back, Bawabik." In case you're wondering what this is going to be over here, it's just going to be a massive storage area. Not like a real storage area that you can actually use, but, you know. We'll use the little stacked barrels, and we'll just make like stacks of them. And that's what we'll put in here. Okay, so that can go over there. And then, let's see, we have that access going into here. So I feel like this should be like a 2x1 angle going from here. And I think that'll actually line up quite well. And yeah. Gravity align, there is no gravity. Local grid align, okay. Here we go. That's not what I wanted, sir. Okay, now is that all? No, missed this one. There we go. And then we'll head over to here. And then that can go there, all the way over to here, and even into there. And then that, there we go, can go into here. All right, so now that we have that, we're going to go into our barrels. It's going to be this, and it's just going to be stacks upon stacks upon stacks of barrels. So we'll do them in like stacks of 2. We'll probably just go up 3. Apparently I need more steel plate. Oh, whoops. That has to go here. Okay. And then, let's see, I could do this every other row. And then we'll skip 2 blocks again. Okay. So this is all just like mass storage. That's really quite literally all this is. You are not in the right place. There we go. Okay. Alright, and then we'll throw in another stack back here, I guess. I don't know, it's fine, right? Throw that in there. Alright, so now I just gotta wait for the Bobs to finish building all of that. But that is a very, 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 very large storage. So like if you imagine that each of those buckets contains like 20 meals or something like that, like dried, you know, space food or whatever, that's enough to last a lot of people a very long time. Let's see. Bawabek asks, how much mining do you do off stream? What do you mean mining? Like playing Space Engineers? I don't. This is just pretty much stream only. Let's see, Bawabik says, and to you, Doc. Carl says, Bawabik, hello. Alright. Alright, so now I want to go with these. How is this not... Are these all gonna have to be like... Unless it's... No, it just doesn't go there. There we go. Carl says, hey Zero, maybe after Christmas we can watch you build him a suite. I mean, we got space for it. I do have room for one more suite here. There's not a lot of room though. We got kind of like a really big, I don't know, kind of wall of asteroid in the way. There we go. So, Bawabik, if you are listening, I built some of the other concurrent viewers on the stream some suites. And I can show those to you real quick so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And Carl just suggested that I make you one as well. So that'll be good there. Alright, so to show you around real quick, Viking Veteran, this is his suite right here, so he has Suite C. He wanted sort of like a workshop, right? So I built him sort of like a garage, and you can see the bobs are taking off all the wheels here. So, you know what I could do? I could actually, well actually no I couldn't, because I don't have small grid anywhere else. I was gonna say I could just take the wheels and like actually stack them on the ground somewhere. You can place them by themselves, but the ones that go in here are small grid, and I don't have any other small grid on here except for, you know, that right there. Oh, and that's the clean room upstairs. That's odd. Meh. Alright, and then he's got his little kind of area over here. So little kitchen, lots of coffee, little sitting area, little, you know, lounge area, more coffee, TV type thing, little dining area, and then like this is his room. So bathroom, shower, guns, and a bed. Everything you need, right? So that was his. And then we'll fly around up here to the clinic. So this was Dr. Close Enough's suite. So he's got Suite B, and he wanted a clinic along with, you know, like a place to live. So he's got lots of storage for all kinds of medical supplies. He wanted lots of plants around, so we have a lot of those. We have this area for any of his attending nurses, for them to do paperwork or whatever. And then this was his little room. So, you know, bathroom, shower, bed. Just simple kitchen, place to sit. And then another extra bed over here, and this is the clinic part, so this is the bathroom for everyone. This is the clean room. This is what we were seeing below. So this is where people take their showers. This is also where we have the autoclave to clean the tools. And then we have all of the beds for the sick people. We have our little data area, and then also a place to stack our dirty tools. And a couple of labs over here. This thing right here, which we can actually use to recharge ourselves. And then we have a little rehabilitation walk stair thing here, along with some fishes to give, you know, people something to look at as they're recovering. And then another little attending nurse can sit right here as people come through the main entrance to the clinic, which is here. So, Dr. Close Enough's clinic, walk-ins accepted. And then up here is Carl's suite. And I just realized that this door is upside down. This is silly. Gotta fix that. Hey, that's cool. How does that happen? That was so weird. Okay, so door, rotary. There we go. That is the way that is supposed to be. Good. Okay, so now that's fixed. So Carl has a bunch of storage space for all of his stuff. He's got a little kitchen right here, a little coffee making station right there. More parts of the kitchen over here. Nice little just kind of standing viewing area. Little dining area over here. Little bar area. Lounge area. Let's see. And then he's got some books. And he's got his bedroom area over here. So a little place to sit, a little place to put his stuff. Some plants just for funsies. And then he's got his bathroom, which is massive. Yeah, he's got the biggest bathroom out of everyone. So, yeah, so that is Carl's suite. All right, so let's see, we're at 8:10 p.m. All right, so now we've got our bar area done. We've got our corporate farmer work area thing done. It actually looks pretty good looking through the windows too. Kind of okay with that. All right, and then we have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of food just being grown everywhere. And then we have our storage area, which is still being built, it looks like. Yeah, we need just like a ridiculous amount of plates for that. I do want to see why these are not being built. Is the assembler like broken? Are we out of iron? What's the dealio? Okay, so we're stuck on assembling. Are we out of iron? We are out of iron. Okay. Well, that's fun. I didn't realize that we had used that much, but hey. Alright, so if we have to go and find some more iron, I mean, I would prefer to find a ship. But I don't think there's one around here. So we'll pull out from here, and can't really see the ship all too well, but there's our pirate ship pulling out of dock. Alright, and now we want to find iron. Okay, so there's an asteroid 20 kilometers away that has iron on it. Alright, so let's see, we've got stone over here, ice, stone, silver, magnesium, more stone. We have some iron over there, but it's really, really, really far away. Silicon and ice. Am I clear? Yeah, I'm clear. Alright. Alright. Then, let's see, I think the iron was up over here somewhere. What's that? That asteroid. Directly in front of us. I have no idea. Okay, let's see. Jump drives. Jump drive 3, 2. Does it really matter? Probably not. That'll be jumping over there. Distance. Nope. Okay, so we need to be looking at the asteroid. So maybe we go down over here a little bit. How about now? There we go. 10.52 kilometers away. Get her done. We shall see what, if anything, is here. Let's see. Bowabik says, all of that is amazing. In Space Engineers, I've been playing the part of the miner. I have been the support crew member. All was dirty. I would be in the maintenance area, crew quarters. Okay. And then the other thing I have to do is thrusters. Yeah. So these will be on off. Do I want to use hydrogen though? Probably not. Alright, well, let's just see what's here. And, yeah. I still have to build the rest of the sails in this thing too. Haven't done that yet. All right. Okay, I think that should put us well within the range of the bobs. So I'm going to do a quick little flight around here. Hopefully I don't hit that asteroid piece of rock thing right there. I think I'll be fine. All right. So let's hop over here. See what, if anything, is here. Dampeners are no longer relative. Okay. Not really seeing much of anything. Is there anything over here? We have iron. Okay. Question is, are we close enough to actually be able to get it? Now, if there's iron over here, yeah, I think we're probably going to be too far away. But if there's iron over there, there's probably iron over here too. So we just got to find it. Okay. I'm seeing like nothing in here but stone. That kind of sucks. Okay, well. Let's see, it was, which asteroid was it that had the iron? I know it was fairly far away, right? Alright, let's just adjust our sails. And we'll just kind of go up over this way, I guess. Try not to hit the asteroid. Oh, it was above us, right? Okay, so we'll just head over there. Okay, now I'm going to be getting kind of close to the asteroid here, so sorry. Slow down quicker. Oh my god, don't hit that. Whew, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that I was aiming right for that, so that's fun. That is why I have the hydrogen thrusters on here. Okay. That was downright terrifying. Okay, so with this, I should be able to go and mine a lot of that iron out. So let me recharge real quick. All right. And I'm basically probably going to be mining that entire node. So this next bit is probably going to get a little boring, just so you guys know. Just got to figure out where it was. Iron, there it is. Okay. Oh, this is actually a really, really, really big node. You know what I could do? I'm going to make something that will fit on here with its own drill heads, and it'll spin around in circles, and it'll mine this out for me. So let me get this roughly even with how that has to be. I think I can probably maybe move it that way a little bit, get it even to the other side. I think that's actually pretty good right there. Okay, so now I need to get a smart block, so we'll build a battery. And then we will build off of the battery, but the battery has to get built first. Okay. And then this can go down onto here. Good. All right. So with that, I'm probably going to want this to go up a little bit higher. Because I'm going to need, like, I have to mine out this part, right? So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 blocks plus the piston. So we're going to have to be up at this level here. And then we'll run this way. All right, and then we can get this out of here. Now, if I'm lucky, this will be an odd number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an even number. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. Okay, so rotor, advanced rotor. Oh. Well, you know what? It'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. And then we're going to need a piston on the end of that rotor. And then that piston is going to be connected to a drill. And then those drills will be connected to, yeah, see, it's too far. So if I lift this up another block, is that going to do us any better? I don't know. Oh, no. I forgot that it does that. Okay, so rotor. And what's that, like 3 over there? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so let's do this again. And then drills, just a ridiculous number of drills. this out for you. I don't know why I put one there, but okay. One, two, three, four. Okay, so all drills will turn on. This thing will start rotating. And then I have to put in a bunch of connectors to spit out all of the ore. So that will be collect all and throw out. Do another one over here. This has to share a tensor. There we go. And this is collect all, throw out. And that one is collect all and throw out. And then this one is also collect all and throw out. Good. Okay, and then this will go at 0.1. No, definitely not that fast. 0.01. Okay, and then I can get rid of that. All right. Here we go. All right, so now that we have our little mining situation set up here, I'm gonna go and recharge. There we go, little mining rig. Just doing its thing. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of iron to go through, so this will definitely be interesting. Look at these nice big chunks. I like it. All right, let's have a look and see what kind of inventory of iron we're getting. $415,000 so far. And it's going up quite quickly. Good. We're at 53,000 iron. That's probably gonna have to be a lot higher. And we also have a lot of gravel here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the gravel sifter back on and have that start going through all of the gravel. All right. And this is the little hole that we're making. Excellent. And I think we're actually getting quite a lot of iron out of here. So much, much faster than me doing it by hand. Now, the only bad thing is, once that thing gets extended all the way, I have to figure out some way to get another piston on there. Yeah, this is going very, very well. Quite happy with this. Are we getting like stocked up on... No, okay. So we are staying empty, so that's good. So here's my mining rig. It's pretty simple. Designed to work with the bobs. And then I think I might actually leave this here. So what I'm going to do is set up some solar panels on here. So that way this can kind of self-charge. Sorry, can you just go into here? Okay, I need steel plate. I can't exactly just break them apart, so... alright. We have almost 1 million iron now. Plate. Take some of those if you don't mind. Alright, and then we gotta get over to here. Alright. So back to the solar panels. We're gonna put some over here. We're gonna put some up here. So that way, if I decide to come back here, the battery should have been given a chance to charge. Look at that thing spinning around. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's see. We'll go with the half blocks in here. All right. So this has gone almost the full extension. Oh, that is the full extension. Okay. So we'll let this run for a little bit. We'll turn everything off, and it shouldn't use up any power. And then as I get back here, yeah, it's barely used up any power at all. So if I need iron again, it should be relatively easy to do. All right, overall, I'm pretty happy with this. So I'm going to name this the Iron Mine. We'll throw a beacon on here, round beacon. That can just kind of go here. Broadcast radius, definitely not that much, maybe like 1.5. Thousand, is that meters? 20 million? 10, no. Oh, 1.5, so that's 1.5 million, right? 1,500, 1, 2, 3. No, 200,000 meters. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so that's going to use up 20 megawatts of max power, but it's currently only using 500 watts right now. I mean, do I even need like that much? I mean, 1,000 meters, it's like a kilometer, right? That'll use up 100 watts, so that's a little better. And then this is generating. Requires 100 watts, not kilowatts, just watts. And then this is generating 12.73 kilowatts. Okay. I mean, yeah, it should most definitely easily cover the, all right. So I think we're good here. Yeah, we're just basically just picking up scrap right now. So, let's see. So all of the drills can now be turned off. And then the advanced rotor can, let's just turn that off too. Solar panels are doing their thing. This will be fully recharged in 6 days, so that is good. And then, yeah, that's just doing its thing. There we go. So, our little iron mine works out very well. And let's see how much we got. It's probably going to be a ridiculous number. We have 924,000 iron, but this is full. So let's see how much we got elsewhere. And that's kind of bouncing around. We have another 784,000 in there, so we have well over 1 million iron. And then that's all just getting processed. And then we're also working through our gravel as well. So that's good. That'll reduce our volume quite substantially. Pretty okay with that. All right. Bowabik says, call on Bob, he will help you with the next piston. Well, it's not so much building it, that's the issue. It's the fact that I would have to disconnect it, retract the piston, put on another piston, and then extend the piston, and then try to get that to grab all the drills again, without incurring the wrath of Clang. So that's what's hard about it. I mean, building it, no problem. It's just, can you do it without everything breaking apart and flying away at, you know, like half the speed of light? That is the question. All right, so, and then also, we have this iron mine set up, but I'm also gonna label this. Okay, so GPS, asteroid, iron mine. There we go. Okay, now with all of that iron in tow, we should now be able to finish building all of the stuff at the base. So, that was fun. We'll move away from here. And then while I'm doing that, let's see, this is jumper drive 2, okay. No, I need to go into K menu, jump drive 2. And then I need to find the asteroid with uranium and magnesium. We're going to select that. And that's where we're going to jump to. And then we'll go back down here. Base. Okay, that'll be good. All right, now with that being said, okay, so that'll be up over there. Okay, yeah, we can jump straight to that then. All right. Are we not jumping? Oh, there's no countdown. Why is there no countdown? Yes. All right. So Carl has gifted 5 memberships. Okay. So, but first, wow. Hang on. Let me go over here so I can actually see what's going on. There we go. Okay, so memberships have been gifted. And we have 5 new members. So there we go. Man, it's just going off. Okay. Also, how close am I to the asteroid right here? Move out a little bit. Hey. Still going off. Okay. Okay, so Bobobig says I've been using rotors to reconnect and disconnect. The issue is here. I would have to put in another piston. And if I wanted to use rotors to do the disconnect and reconnect, I would have to disconnect the rotor, have something move the drills down, so that way I could put, and then I can't actually put a piston on the end of that in the way that I want to, because you have to place the piston from the base, not from the end. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it that way. Okay, so inertial dampeners are on, ice asteroid is over there. All right. I wonder why it's not jumping. That's just, like, what's going on? So we're here, right? Jump. Yes. But it's not jumping. It's just weird. Maybe it's because I changed the name of the location. That could be. So let me go here. We will remove this. And then we will put that back in there. And we'll see if it'll let me do it this time. No. Okay, so there's something wrong with the jump drive. It doesn't want to work for some reason. So I guess we'll just try a blind jump. I don't know why it's not working, but... Okay. And it still isn't letting me jump. What the... Dude. Why are you not letting me jump? Okay, jump drive 3. That one's not letting me jump either. Huh. Well. I have no idea what's going on there, but it looks like we're going to have to hoof our way back. Okay, so we'll just get ourselves going up to like 50-ish meters per second. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. So, Carl gifted 5 memberships. Viking Veteran accepted 1. Lord Renegade 926, welcome Mr. Lurker. Accepted a membership. Everett Cooper, also welcome Mr. Lurker. Took a membership. Dr. Close Enough grabbed 1, and then Jeremy Ack also grabbed 1. Yet another lurker. But you guys have all talked before, so I won't call you like full lurkers. I'll call you like half lurkers. Bowabik says, with the rotor offset, one does not need to be perfect on the position of the pistons and rotors. Like that's not the point, Bowabik. Like, I would need to have another ship move the drills either up or down so I could put in another piston, right? Because I would go from one piston to having multiple pistons. But if I have everything set all the way out, then the drills would lose power, which means that they can't, well, the drills in the piston would lose power, which means that they can't retract or anything like that. So then I would have to disconnect or disable or destroy the piston to begin with, which is, and if I'm going to do that, I might as well just delete the entire thing and just make a new drill from scratch. Let's see. Carl says, Merry Christmas. Dr. Kosnov says, thanks, Carl. Carl does 3 of the, is it the pirate ship emojis? I think so. Carl says, I can't hear 0, but if you start doing 0, okay, I'll take a shirt, JK. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing exactly that, but I might do something similar. Maybe. We'll see. That's like way like months from now. So, let's see. I'm just typing in here so we can read it. All right, so that's good there. And all right. So now that we are making our way back to base, I still don't know why my jump drives didn't jump me. It's very strange. All right, but now I need to start orienting myself so I can park at the dock properly. Carl says, last thing I'm doing is upgrading from junior engineer. And then Carl says, oh, cool, with response to my response, or in response to my response. Oh, I don't want to burn too much more hydrogen. I mean, I have an entire ice asteroid, so I suppose it doesn't really matter if I burn a little bit of hydrogen, but still. It's the principle of the thing, right? Waste not. So yeah, that asteroid right there is completely made of ice. So there is so much hydrogen there that I probably shouldn't even be worrying about burning hydrogen at this point. I will just be able to live forever thanks to that. I mean, like oxygen, don't have to worry. Hydrogen, don't have to worry. So that's immediately both of my gases taken care of. And then with all of that hydrogen, you can run engines, which is all of my power that I will ever need. So you find yourself an ice asteroid and you are set. And then as soon as I get within range, it should start building again. There's a lot to build, so we'll see how that goes. Yep, there we go. See the little sparkly right there? So it's building. So that's good. And then I need to get myself oriented properly. Oh, I should probably turn those off now since I'm near port. It's a no wake zone, right? No hydrogen thruster zone. And hopefully I'm not breaking anything with this. All right, so let's get ourselves oriented properly. All right, and then we'll drop ourselves down. Okay. And we'll just kind of pull into the port. Make sure I'm not hitting anything, of course. Just kind of move ourselves over a little bit. Right there should be good. Pull in a little tiny bit more. Try not to hit our front mast on anything. That would be bad. I think we're actually okay. All right. Pirate ship has docked. Now I just gotta get myself a little bit straighter. Say that's pretty good. Maybe a little bit down more. Yeah. There we go. All right, we have docked. Now, hopefully, all of the iron that I've got will be of some use. Yeah, we still have like a ridiculous amount of iron. And we're still going through our gravel, so that's good. All right, so let's see what kind of progress the Bobs have made while I was docking. And am I missing a grinder? Why is that missing? Weird. Carl says, I don't see where to upgrade for Junior. Okay, give me a second. Let me see. Memberships. Membership levels. Everything is there. And as far as if you hit the join, yeah, I mean, what I'm doing is I'm hitting the join. Well, Carl can't hear this. I should probably type to him. I'm clicking on the join button. Oh, there it is. He got it. Sweet. There we go. Congratulations and thank you. Carl says, now all the junior engineers can call me boss. That's silly. All right. So we've got all this done. All of our cargo boxes down here are built. So that's our massive storage. So if you think about it, right? Like if one of these barrels right here could hold like 20 meals, and to be honest, this could probably hold something like 50 meals. Like, could you imagine how many people we could keep fed with just this? It's insane. And we've got all of this, which I still have to do something with. And then all of this, I'm just going to probably put windows on here or something. Okay, now do I have another entrance into here? I mean, I could, if I went with this. And I think it is this block. Yes. All right, door straight through. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Good to go. All right, now we want to go with just regular 1x windows. And we want to go with the inverted, and we'll put them here. Let's see. Alright, so there is that, and then this can go out this way. Alright, so that'll be good there. And then we have the door into here already, so that's good. And then this one, yeah, we'll just build it the same way, it's fine. Oh, and I think I will make it a rule that at least once during a stream, if you are a member and there's a member of a higher rank than you, you must say, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, boss. I'm going to make that a thing. Alright, so that'll be good there. And this will just be the elevator going up, which I still haven't made. Haven't made that functional yet. But with that, all of our food areas are now closed off and protected. Now, granted, they're not truly like, you know, atmosphered up and everything, but we can just pretend that they are. So we've got all of that, plus we've got all of this storage back here. This is a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So now, like when the pirate ship needs to go and, you know, prepare itself for a long journey or something like that, we'll have like a little ship or something come down here, grab one of these things, and like bring it over to there. I mean, it's not actually going to happen, but you know, as far as the RP goes, it'll grab that, put it over there, and then put it on the dock where the crane is, and the crane will take that once it's in like a full package or something like that. And yeah, so we would use like something like this, right, to go and pick that up. And we'd bring it over here, set it on the dock in like a staging area, and then this thing would then pick that up and then run it over into here and place it, I don't know, on there somewhere. And then let's see, I'm gonna write one more thing in here. Okay, I guess I don't have to type that then. Carl said that he turned on the sound and heard that. Can't tell you're a military guy. Well, you know what? Military was a good influence on me, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, so Carl, that is an official rule. You may enforce it as you see fit, as you do outrank the other engineers. So I will leave that up to your discretion. Let's see, the most I'd have my Zero Army do is take a drink with me? Absolutely. But I mean, like, you can still have them call you boss, though. And it's just once, right? They don't have to call you boss, like, all the time. It's just the one time, you know? You can do it. And instead of an army, I think we should be like an engineering corps. Right? C-O-R-P-S. So engineering corps. Because I mean that's basically what we're doing here, is we're just engineering stuff. Let's see. I need to get into here, and I have to replace that one grinder that isn't on here for some reason, and I don't know why. Okay, so Mr. Grinder, I'm gonna need you to go into there. But I'm also going to need you to be in the battered armor. And then also, okay, so we got to go up like that. And that can go in there like that. And that should be good, I think. Right? There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Carl says, I come into chat, say, everyone take a drink. I want to hear, yes, sir. Hell, I'll take a drink too. It's good to stay hydrated, right? All right, so we have done a fair amount in this video. We are, what are we at, like 2 hours? Yeah, so I'm probably gonna end it here, but we've done a lot. So we went out, we got like a ridiculous amount of iron, so that'll be processing for probably the next couple of episodes. And then in here, we got our bar done. And Carl, now that you can actually hear me, we'll do another tour. All right, so you've already probably heard me talk about this area that we made. So this is just storage, bulk dry cask storage, I guess. And then over here, this is what we worked on in the last episode. So this is our little corporate farmer place thing where they can keep track of all of their data. Lots of workstations here. And then eventually what's going to happen is you'll be able to take the elevator, and then that elevator will bring you up through here, drop you off right here. Then you can walk through this little mezzanine, I guess, kind of area. Goes into here. So Carl, this is your new bar. So, I need to give you like a name thing or something across here. Yeah, but this is going to be your bar. So this will be a complement to your other bar, which we haven't seen in a while. But lots of stuff going on. I put the glass here so that we could see the piping underneath there. So I figured that would be kind of an interesting visual thing. And then if the people who are bartending or whatever, they can go up here. Access their emails or whatever, have a seat. And when they're done, just kind of hop back down here and serve people. So, let's see. Carl says, in all seriousness, I know you are logging off. Merry Christmas, man. I truly do thank you for all that you do. You are quite welcome. I'm just glad that people are watching. I mean, that's really the whole reason why I'm doing this. So, oh, and look at all the reflections. That actually looks nice. It like kind of like shifts back and forth. That's cool. Huh. All right. So yeah, then we have a little kind of, I don't know, this could be like a little video poker area, I guess. Some dispensers in case you don't want to wait for the bar. They carry some basic stuff. And then we have like a little area up here. This is kind of like the VIP area. Doesn't look very VIP, but it is private, so that'll be there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and find myself either a bed in a well-ventilated area, or I'm gonna find a cryopod somewhere. But I think we'll just go into the clinic here and lay down, take a nap. Should be good, right? You just recharge myself real quick. There we go. All right, so that is all I've got for this video. Once again, Carl, thank you for gifting the memberships and you know, upgrading your own membership. I do appreciate that. And then Carl says, love it. I'm quite the businessman in this RP. Haha. Well, I mean, might as well, right? All right, but that is all I've got. Thank you guys all for joining me. Even you lurkers who have not said anything yet, I'm looking at you. But yeah, thank you guys all for joining me. In case you don't see me tomorrow, I will be doing this again tomorrow. It'll be Christmas Eve, so you guys are probably going to be busy, so I'm not really expecting too many people to show up, or any people really to show up. But in case you get bored, come join me. We'll be doing this again. I don't know what I'm going to build tomorrow. We'll figure that out. But that is all I've got. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you have, hope you join me for the next one, which will be tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time from Freedom Land, which, by the way, is the United States of America. That's all I got. All right.